Hello, people. Hello, people. Yes.
All right, we're here, Watkins Glen, New York. Round 1 of the Porke Cup, ACRL, the summer series. This is split 1. This is not a professional broadcast. This is the disclaimer as usual. If you don't like foul language, suggestive themes, shitty broadcasting, don't watch. You're going to want to turn it off right now. I'm George DeAngelo. I'm joined this time with Nils Sheppard, another NA driver. We were both too good for the series. We said we're not going to bother running. We don't want to hurt the feelings of the EU guys, so we opted out. Nils?
Yes, hello.
So
too speedy.
So we'll go through the lineup here. Right now we got Paul Pre-Cup in a beautiful white Porsche. I downloaded the skins, so if it's white, I couldn't tell you what's wrong. He's currently running out there in first. He actually set an identical time to Justin, who has this thing. It's Jamway. I believe that's a Monster Cat logo on the roof. So, you know, okay. We got Bernard Vella, who just set the fastest lap. Nils, do you know that name? Is that a new person? We have a lot of new faces in this series.
That very well may be a new name.
GT Omega Racing.
To EU, so I don't know.
Well, you know, that's Nils admitting that he's not doing his jobs as a mod. So that's very brave of you. Very brave. But yeah, Bernard, I think that's a new name. We'll say it's new. So welcome. Teamy ASD, Supernova Racing. We saw him GT3 a few races. Looking pretty quick so far. Like what I see. Supernova strong as always. I believe his teammate is strong as always. Yep. Fucking strong as always, team. Good job. Where is Petrol? I think they're on a team together. Yes, and he has his name on the back in case he forgets. Also very brave. Luca Babetto jumping up in a second with another beautiful white Porsche. Looks really good. We'll keep going down the list here. We got Marco Ferretti. Marco with a nice sunburn color. Is that what that's called? Sunburn? Burnt orange?
Oh, what is that name?
It looks good. I like the ACRL license plate. I dig that. Who else we got? Vega. Did we talk about Vega? I feel like no, we didn't. Another white Porsche. This is going to be a problem. I swear to God, I downloaded the skins not 2 hours ago, so I don't know what's going on here.
I see a
Ace Rod with a white
Porsche.
Jesus Christ.
Vega has a very nice American Porsche.
Well, fuck me. I guess people they were sliding skins in at the last minute, so we'll get them for next time. But I'm gonna have a real problem with all these white Porsches. So Ace Rod, this is another name I'm familiar with. You said Vega has a U.S. theme, so it's another new NA guy, perhaps.
Valvoline, Snap-on, and red, white, and blue with stars. So I would assume. Well, actually, I think Vega is European.
I'm very confused by this. Maybe this is a nod to the when IMSA was at Watkins Glen. They all ran those the U.S. liveries. Could be. We're gonna go with that. I like that timeline. Very patriotic of you. Thank you, Vega, for doing that. That's nice. Jan Hudik. Now that I like. That might be my favorite livery so far.
What's their name?
It's a nice Castrol black with some very nice Italy accents. I like that. That's looking real good. So a little off pace. Practice coming to an end, so we'll move this along. Celtic Pharaoh, another pretty nice, interesting. Avendisa, a NA guy making it to the top. I still don't know if I'm saying his name right. We're gonna say it's that. Someone just jumped. Who was that? Jelly Waters. White Porsche. Yep. There's so many fucking white Porsches. Jesus Christ. Giuseppe with the Black Void Porsche. That is so black. So black. Who else we got? Tom. Oh, we got Vanderdant in here too. Look at this. White Porsche.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
yes.
go. See, there's so many guys in here. Mark Martin's also with the Monster Cat as the two teammates together. You know, I usually look on these to see if there's some kind of differentiating factors between the two. And for the life of me, I can't find any. So, I guess they're just running identical. Marcus Brislov, white Porsche. Petrol we talked about. Rune's here in Gorello. Lele Albanese with another black as all black Porsche. Ika Raju. I'm really gonna struggle with these. Oh, I like this. Now this is a strong statement. We have Ascend It. We have a look out for falling parts. We got some rust on there. It looks like. License plate. Are you my dad? This is something. This is special. I should really get like the rotating camera, but that would require effort. Tizzato, Pierre, Irvin, Sylvain. Okay, so we got it. We just ran all the way through. So while we have a countdown, one of the things we pride ourselves on with this broadcast is our technological advances. This time around, we have... Oh, I'm seeing Nils is a little bit low. Is that what Albert's saying? Hang on, stand by. Nils, talk to your fans. We'll do a mic check.
Fans.
Is that better? Anyone? Anyway, as I was saying, we have an interactive track map this time around. Stand by. Close your eyes. Everyone watching, close your eyes, and I'll tell you when to open them. Okay, open your eyes. So, here at Watkins Glen, in upstate New York, we're going to do a track map. So everyone starts here on this straight, right? Then turn one, hard 90-degree turn. Down in the, probably, I would think in this car, second gear, maybe third, depending on. Now, I already fucked up, so that straight right there is a little bit longer, and then it kind of goes through like these S's like this. Flat out in this car, I have to assume. Back straight. Then we go into a bus stop chicane, kind of like this. Yeah. That's then it goes into what's called the outer loop. Big, long, sweeping right-hander. Get on the power early. Down into chute, which then goes into the famous boot, as they call it, because we go into this turn here. That's the toe, the flat part of the boot, and then the heel. Kind of coming up and around. The track doesn't touch. It doesn't touch. There's no oncoming traffic. We go around the heel straight. Then there's kind of a quick left-hander, pretty fast. I don't even know if they'll need to brake. Then you're going to go straight. You're going to make another right, and then we go to the start-finish line there. These two should be connecting. This right here and that. Yeah, that's connecting. And that is Watkins Glen. Nils, do you have anything to add about this wonderful track?
Well, on stream, I'm still waiting for you to finish drawing it, but looks pretty good. I do have to say, personally, I'm more of a fan of it without the boot, and I also prefer it in really big, fat NASCARs that can't turn. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, NASCAR, they don't run the full layout, correct? I'm not a big NASCAR guy, but I know that they run.
Yeah,
here.
they do the bus stop chicane and then the carousel. They take that right and then they go straight into the that fast left-hander.
So we can use this moment to, I guess, plug the Nils car series that's testing. Did it happen yet?
That's going to be tonight, hopefully. It's going to be interesting, yeah.
Ooh, I might join in for that. I do like some oval madness. That'll be fun. So yeah, if anyone's not doing anything, or you just had a really shitty Porsche race and you want to turn left for a little while, you can come join that, and then we can all make fun of Nils for how bad it went.
Yeah,
because it's
not only not only how bad it went, how bad the car and the track are, because I've modified and or made those both. So
are you actually running a stock car in that?
I'm running a very heavily modified Porsche 917-30. It's that monster with 1,200 horsepower.
Okay, so that's kind of close, I guess. All right, but
yeah,
I hear engines.
Bad grip, bad arrow.
So we're gonna everyone close your eyes. Qualifying started. And we're out on track. It looks like Petrol was the first one out. And we'll do one of our patented driving school where we hop on board and point out the flaws in someone's lap. So right there, Petrol getting a little loose. Looks like maybe trying to warm the tires up. Do you know what the temps are? I don't have a clue.
I can pull those up real quick.
I'd be curious to know.
Air is 24 degrees and the road is 30. With wind of northerly 8 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Not that anyone cares about wind, but it's there.
Maybe going up the S's it'll matter. I doubt it. Let's find someone for a hot lap. Let's find an NA guy. Van de Dance in the pit. Where's Avin Disa?
He is.
Oh, he's about to start. We'll hop on board here. We'll see how one of his flying laps goes. Oh, so far so good. Actually didn't look too bad.
Nice exit indeed.
Yeah, so we're coming down here, turn 1. Got to brake at about the 200-meter mark, down in third gear. Accelerate early, you can run wide there. Although this isn't iRacing, so there is some stipulations to that. Should be flat out up through the S's. Oh yeah, that's flat out. And then you're all the way on the power up to the bus stop up here. Is there markers? Yes, there is. Should be about the 300-meter marker it breaks. Yep. A little bit of a shallow angle, not too bad. Taking a lot of the curbing here into the outer loop. You wanna get on that curb on the inside, get the car to rotate through there. Not too bad. Lost a little bit of time there. Down here, 200-meter marker. Third gear, get on the power early when you see the track. There it is. I'll tell you what, this is a pretty good mod.
The track?
Yeah, here through the toe, on the power going uphill. Power.
One thing I will say about this track mod is that several of the corners don't have enough camber, most notably turn 1 in the carousel.
Oh, a little bit of counter steer there. Gonna lose a little bit of time down here. 200, long swooping left-hander. A little tough to get on the power there. Oh no, he's fine. This next corner probably a lift. Yeah. Floating a little wide, missing the apex. Gonna come through the final corner. You want to carry a lot of speed. Brake, downshift, power early. Carry all the way out to the wall. Use all the track. Too much track. He used too much track. And across the line. That puts him 13th, not too bad. So he's a little over a second off pace. You know, you hit those apexes, get on the power a little earlier, you'll be all right.
Touch a few less walls.
Yeah, the wall wasn't good. It wasn't good, but you know, you gotta carry as much speed as you can through there.
Van Dant is still in the pits.
Opting out of qualifying.
Yeah, might be going for a start from the back.
This is now how does this work? There's 2 races. It is a reverse grid, the second race, but it's only the top 10 or 15 that's randomized.
I would have a definite answer for you, but I didn't read the rules because I don't care. So
Roger that. I can relate.
Last series we did I think we did top 12 reversed, or possibly top 14. But
I
don't know what
have
we're
a
doing for
feeling.
this one,
I think our dictator Rune. I think he kind of changed it around a little bit, where you don't really know who's reversing. It's randomized so that it prevents people that are on the cusp from sandbagging.
Right, right.
Although now that I said that out loud, I'm not sure how much sense that makes. A lot of drivers locking them up into turn 1 there. That's important to note. No TC, no ABS. Go ahead, Nils.
I was just going to say, we did do randomized reverse grids for the TT Cup, I believe. Between, like, top 10 and top 16, I think? And we just had a little random number generator jump between those.
Yeah, and that would prevent sandbagging. Yeah, to get it higher up in the reverse. That makes sense. But yeah, no ABS. No traction control. That's why you're going to see a lot of smoke coming off these cars from locking their tires up, as you can see off in the distance there. Rune running very wide. Very wide.
I was watching one of his onboards during practice, and I noticed one of the corners he actually took two wheels pretty far into the grass on this upcoming exit, actually. Or not this one, the left, just after this. But it seemed to be intentional, so I don't know. Maybe it has enough grip on the grass that's actually beneficial.
Let's we're gonna hop on board with Rune. We'll get an idea what a pretty quick lap looks like here. Petrol obviously in first by 3/10, so he's cruising. Ooh, he rotates that car nicely. Probably carry a little more speed. A lot of smoke everywhere though. People are locking them up like crazy.
Now that's going to be an interesting question. I wonder if tire wear from lockups is going to affect some of the faster guys.
I would say
cautious people gain some time towards the end of each stint.
I would say that could, maybe, but at the same time, the races are super short, right?
20 minutes, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the tires, no matter how bad you beat them, is really going to matter too much in 20. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I mean, if you get a bald spot in the front because you locked them up so goddamn bad, then, you know, you deserve to have a bad race, but I don't think we're going to see too much of that in this split. This is the higher split. I think there's a second?
I think there's actually 3.
There's 3 splits today. That's a lot more people than I thought. So that's a good segue into, if you are interested in racing at ACRL, go hit the sign up. If you missed the first race, doesn't matter. Look us up on Reddit if you want to, you know, join this circus. Supernova Racing at the top. Team ASD and Petrol dominating. I am a little concerned. I don't know if I'm going to have as much banter as I'm used to, because this is EU. Tends to be a little more competent sometimes. However, if the GT3 broadcasts are anything to go by, could be a total fucking shit show.
Yeah, could very well be indeed.
My bet is there's going to be a big accident up the S's. Someone's going to run out of talent going too wide. That's where it's going to happen. Rune with a 147.3 that puts him in 3rd place. Not bad. Rocking the Grella.
These cars have an awful lot of grip during the S's. I think too wide should actually be pretty easy through there. Now the bus stop is where I'd worry about.
Well, there you have it. There's the bets. Oh, Luca, the Italian, 1st place. Fun fact about Luca, Nils. Luca, and I bet you didn't know this about him, he's actually cursed.
Yeah, that's always fun.
He pissed a gypsy off somewhere along the lines, because every single endurance race he's in, something horrible happens, and his team loses. So there's a fun fact about Luca.
Was that what happened yesterday at iRacing?
No, we're not going to talk about yesterday.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're just going to forget that ever happened.
What about the other one? That one was kind of fun. Although that was Dennis, not Luca.
It was all 3 teams. We're not going to talk about yesterday.
ACRL, premier racing people. We're the best.
Oh, team taking the spot. Taking the top spot. Supernova not going down without a fight. Do we have any other notables? Who's this? Smarty's World. Is that a new person? I don't know him.
He sounds familiar.
And then
I think he's EU, but I think he was in the last Porke series we had.
10-4 on that. Petrol breaking into the 46 is the one and only person to do so. You see
Vandadant is just about to finish his first lap.
Oh, let's watch. Outlap. That's an 11-minute outlap. He has 40 seconds, so this will be his only flying lap. This is tense. Vandadant maybe, you know, had a bio break that went too long. I can relate to that. Knows you've angered some people in the chat. 2 Sams, not happy with you for bringing up yesterday. We don't talk about it.
Ah. So, at the moment, our glorious main broadcaster is busy doing other things which have noise and won't allow him to make mouth speech. So, you're stuck with me. Oh, as Vandadant runs rather wide. That's a decent exit. I don't do broadcasting very much in a commentating role, so you're gonna have to deal with either garbage conversation or none. Have fun. It's gonna be pretty good. Let's see what time Vandadant's gonna get. 23rd. Well, it's not nothing. Put him past Avendisa. Let's see. What other... So I think that is both of the NA guys. I believe it's just Vandadant and Avendisa. I'm great at speaking. 23rd and 24th. Petrol at the top with a 146. Wow. Tem 147. Well, it looks like he might have left the server, so let's hope he can get back before the race starts. Otherwise, that second place is going to be pretty disappointing. Bernard Velo with a 140.1. Luca, Marco, Giuseppe, Rune down in 7th. Not the best showing from the man whose series this is. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. We do still have one person. Oh, no. They are going in. So that is qualifying over. And Tem disconnects from the server again. So we're going into 2 30-minute races. I was very much wrong when I said 20 minutes.
Seriously? It's 2 30-minute races?
It would appear to be so.
What the fuck did we sign up for? God damn it. Thought I was going to be out of here in like 40 minutes.
Are you speaking on the stream now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 2 30-minute races. If we want to, we could just leave after the first one. because this is, as has been stated before, probably the least professional stream. But
the second race is where the good shit's gonna happen. Though that reverse grid, that's gonna be chaos.
It's gonna be pretty salty.
That's gonna be the fun times. But yeah, Petrol, the only one busting into the 46s. Team right behind him. I mean, yeah, Rune, not so good. Not a good showing out of him to be. What is that? Half a second off.
Half a second, indeed.
In his own series, getting beat by the other mod. It's a real shame. But yeah, we got a packed house, 28 cars on grid. We've pretty much gone through everyone, I think. I don't think we missed talking about anyone. Again, there's a lot of white cars, so it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to try to figure out who's who.
Last two people in the server are 2.5 seconds off of the top speed, so we might have some lapping going on. Might have some tasty blue flag drama.
That's pretty surprising to see that, to be honest, because there is 2 other splits, so there's a pretty big fall off here. I think it's also important to point out that positions 4, 5, and 6, I believe, are all Italians. Isn't that fun?
4, 5, and 6.
Maybe 3. Bernard Vella. I don't know. First name sounds not Italian. Last name kind of does. I don't know European names all that well, but I believe Babetto, Ferretti, and Mizze. Well, his first name's Giuseppe, so I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Dude's Italian as fuck.
Or it could be, I think Giuseppe is Spanish as well, isn't it?
Maybe? Oh, the sun came out. Look at that. Now, Nils, I know this is your first time broadcasting.
The goal is to leave the car on the track, right?
You really don't want to do that. I mean, what side of the track are you on? If you're on the outside, it's going to be hairy. Inside, you're probably all right. You're off the racing line.
Well, you know, I have my wheel plugged in, so I could always pull it off to the side, and then as Rune comes along, I could take him out on the start-finish straight.
Oh, that'd be a real shame. Real shame.
See, now that is how you lose mod status, my friends.
That's also how you die in spot 24. A brain dead driver just drives in front of you. Dennis knows. But yeah, so we got Petrol on pole. His teammate Team ASD in second. Bernard Vella in third. Luca fourth. Marco Ferretti fifth. Giuseppe Mizze. God, it's so black. It's the blackest thing I've ever seen.
He needs to fix that mapping, yeah.
We got Rune in seventh. Jelly Walters, 8th. Mark Martins, 9th. Chris Savert, we didn't talk about Chris. Quietly snuck into 10th. Good for him, top 10. Tom in 11. Paul Prekup, 12. Aika Raju, are you my dad? No, I'm not.
Oh, wait a minute. He's, is he NA as well?
I have no idea. I don't think so. Celtic Faro, 14th. Vega 15th. Lele Albanese 16th. Pierre Schlager 17th. Marcus Brislov in 18th. Jeffrey Tazanoy. And yeah, the rest of the field here. But we're going green. We're going racing. And they're off. I'm going to go back to pits very quickly. And Petrol is well away. Oh, there's a lot of cars. Holy fucking shit. Let's keep an eye out. Oh, someone's dead. Aika is off. Looks like he might have locked him up there, but I think we're okay for the most part. Petrol and team getting way away. Going up the S's, looking a little tight. Not too bad though. Everyone playing nice with one another.
Pretty clean.
Ooh. Yeah, a lot of white goddamn cars. Petrol and team just working together, getting through the bus stop, no problem. These camera angles are total dog shit. Jesus.
Gotta use the F5, man. Alright, so apparently my Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna mumble a little bit and say things without making much sense. So Luca up into third, pretty good. Got a decent gap of about a second to go before he catches up with the top two. Team, I'm good at remembering things. Team Supernova, doing really well. 1 and 2 in qualifying, pulling away. With about a second lead on the rest of the pack for now. Everything's looking pretty clean in the top 10.
But yeah, Petrol is cruising 8/10 away. We got everyone else kind of playing nice with one another. Very crowded track.
See some bumping around P15.
Not as many lockups as I would have thought. Not as many crashes either. This kind of sucks. I kind of... Oh, Jesus Christ. Mark Martin's way the fuck out there. He almost went to New Jersey, am I right, Nils? Because it's in New York. See that?
America.
Topical. But yeah, everyone staying close to one another. We got... Let's hop on board with Chris here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, moves on 5th.
Tom's taking a look, too. Tom's taking a look. Ooh. Too wide. Too wide. Here we go. Ooh, Tom having a look on the outside now. Oh, yeah. This is cup racing at its finest right here. Ooh. Jelly Waters! Getting in there. Not letting him have it.
Oh, Tom goes wide. Oh, and spins.
Oh, no. Rip Tom. No, he didn't spin. He held it.
Oh, and he's spinning again.
Oh, he's spinning back there. Yeah,
and
trying
into traffic. Here we go.
Oh, wait. Stand by. Oh, yep. We got a casualty in Marcus
spin
Brislow.
behind. Another 2 people spun behind him.
Oh, yeah. Ace Rod. Yeah, we have some deaths.
Tom down 14 positions into 25th. Vanderdam started in, I think, 24th, all the way up to 17th now. Up, what is that, 7 positions.
Yeah, this pack in the midfield there, it's like, Jesus, 6 through like 13. They're really close. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. We might have a 3 wide. I think we have a 3 wide in the turn 1. Ooh, someone got squeezed. Uh-oh, there's contact. Another Luca? How did we miss this, Nils?
I mean, I saw it, I just didn't mention it.
Holy fuck, that's like super important. A new Luca. Oh, these guys are on top of each other.
Luca hanging on to the top 2. Now there's about a second between Petrol and Tem, and then a second between Luca and Tem.
On board
so
with
keeping it pretty tight.
God, they're just sending it. There's so much vamos happening. Oh, Jesus Christ, Tom! Tom getting his elbows out, trying to force Marcus off track.
Well, he has a lot of positions to make up if he wants to.
They both do. Ooh, a lot of tires locking up. Uh oh, Tom. Uh oh.
Nice save.
Oh, very good save.
Losing position now.
Oh, I think he's gonna send it. He's going right back. Marcus giving way too much space. I don't know if that was on purpose or that's overly courteous in cup racing. Tom's gonna have to slot back in though, unless he's gonna keep it. Yeah, there you go, Marcus. Take that. Take the defensive line. Make him go outside. There you go,
Tom
kid.
on the grass. Oh, Tom.
Good God.
And into the gravel.
Yeah, that was only gonna end that way. He was fighting hard there, but you know what? Good on Marcus there. That was some pretty good defense. His cars beat the shit, but not bad. Oh, let's see Pierre Schlager's up there. Way down in the pack. 12th place, working on Jelly Waters. Oh, having a look. Maybe faking it, trying to compromise him on exit. I like it. Oh, somebody just disappeared into the void. He's back on track. I think Pierre has a run here.
Jelly was a bit loose in turn 1, so
Yeah, and
his tire is rear to my
Pierre kind of feigned like he was going to make an inside move, which made Jelly kind of get in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got... Yeah, there's the slingshot. Ooh, that is very close.
Oh, bumps.
Hot damn. Oh, no, Pierre's going to lose to Celtic Pharaoh now coming around the outside.
Oh, but he goes wide.
Celtic Pharaoh sounds like a racehorse, doesn't it?
I think...
Egyptian Pharaoh? Was that like the racehorse?
Never mind.
There was just a racehorse it was something Pharaoh. That's what it reminds me of. I like it.
I was going to say something about, I believe, his icon on Discord, but I remembered very incorrectly. So I'm not going to say that.
And we got Justin working on Vanderdant here. Vanderdant, one of two drivers holding it down for NA right now. Come on, kid. Protect the throne.
Interestingly enough, my app is broken, and I no longer know how many positions people are up from qualifying. So that's cool.
Oh, yeah, roger that. I still have it, so we're okay. The big winner, strangely enough, is Vanderdant. He's up 8 spots. We're gonna stay on board here. I want to see how he does against Justin. And it's, you know, not a knock on the people at the top, but you guys are kind of just running away with it. It's boring as fuck to watch. Pisani, your petition is granted. Let's quickly hop on board with Tana.
He's still staying pretty close to Petrol, but Luca does seem to be gaining a little bit. Only half a second down.
Yeah, but
about a second.
It doesn't matter. Luca's cursed. It doesn't matter. He'll bin it. He'll find a way. Also, Runa up into 4th place. Currently about just shy of 3 seconds back. So he's working on it. He's getting there. All right, we got this Avendisa fight. We gotta see what's going on here. He's in the thick of it right now. The other NA driver holding it down. Yeah, this is working itself out. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, we got someone going off. Was that Vega? I think it was Vega. Oh yeah. Off. Oh,
and into the wall again. Oh. Sideways. Oh.
Didn't take anyone with him, so
keeps it off the track.
Positives. And right behind him we got Ika Raju trying to make a move on Erwin Van Setten.
Vega is now last.
Yeah, that was a bad spin. Totally facing the wrong way.
And as I say that, Lili Albanez goes wide off into the wall and is now in last instead of Vega.
But you know what? If we have to, you know, find the silver lining here, that black now has some color to it. Looks a lot better.
It does. Those scratches.
It actually, yeah, it softens it. It softens how dark it was. And it looks like my quality thing also broke.
Nice.
But Rune, I believe, set the fastest lap of the session.
That I do not know.
I'm pretty sure. 47.4. Seems like it. Top on board with Giuseppe here. He's working on Bernard Vela. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Vela ran a little wide there.
Now, in the meantime, Vanderdant has pulled away from Justin and is now looking at Joffrey Kazanov.
Oh, the snap oversteer. Caught it, though. He's going to lose that position now. Too wide? Yeah. Marco now with the favored line on the outside. Maybe the over-under, get him... Yeah.
Thinking about slipstream. Doesn't think he has enough room. And he doesn't send it.
No send. No vamos. Disappointed. Oh, these guys are still driving hard. Oh, Marco getting into the wall there.
Little slip on the inside curve.
That's going to let Chris get by. Marco right on his ass.
Oh.
He's got the run, though. Oh, he's got the run. Goddamn.
Not long enough space to pull it off, though. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's gonna send
jumping
that.
around.
Chris getting on the outside.
Oh,
teleporting a little bit. Oh. Oh no, he's coming back.
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
Keeps it out of everyone else.
Oh
okay.
man. Check in with Marcus here. He's working on the other Luca 2. Got the run too. Luca taking the inside there, the bus stop. Yep, Marcus pretty wisely backs out of that. We'll have to fight another day. Oh, he's gonna fight right now. He's fighting right goddamn now. Going to the outer loop. They get it on the inside. You don't want to be there. Yeah, Luca's still holding that inside line. Well, you can really see though these cars get very loose on the heavy braking. See a lot of people with it.
Marcus takes the outside line.
That's a good little battle here.
Some space.
Keeping it nice. Oh yeah.
And looks like he's gaining.
Too wide still, giving plenty of room. He's got Jan behind him. Jan's just waiting for something to happen with these two. Uh-oh. Up at the front, we got Luca quickly gaining on Timmy.
Within a third of a second now.
Yeah, let's see. Luca get the run going up in through the S's. Do we have the white line rule? Is that an effective?
No, of course not. This is Watkins Glen, where track limits just don't matter.
That was my question, because I know that in turn 1 there, they typically run beyond, we'll say. I
believe during qualifying,
during the race it's relaxed though.
Well, no, during qualifying the track has some limits for the runoff areas where if you go on them it'll say your lap's invalidated. But during the race that just doesn't matter. So people can theoretically go as wide as they want.
Yeah, that's good. Ooh. Timmy locking it up. Oh, I could give Luca what he wants. Meanwhile, no one's benefiting from this more than Petrol, who is just cruising away. Although Rune has now cut it down a little bit. He's hovering around the 2-second mark.
Yeah, he was at about 3.5 earlier, so he is slowly catching up. And we have 3 mods in the top 4. Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag fucking tryhards. I have removed push to talk because that's annoying as fuck. We're just gonna hot mic the rest of this. Marcus still working on Luca. Luca running outside. Luckily, no white line rule here. Even though if it was white lines, it would be like a kind of poopy gold line.
Oh yeah.
Because this is America. Oh, that's a run. Luca's doing a nice job keeping him held back though. Being very smart with his car placement, mindful of what the next corner is requiring.
Vanderdamp up into 14th, continuing to gain positions.
Protect the crown.
NA boys doing good.
What else we got? This is the closest battle on track by a long shot. Ooh, can we see a bump draft? That would be fun.
Who's this?
Marcus, still working on Luca. Oh, they're going too wide again into the bus stop. Nope.
Oh, that doesn't.
Marcus just can't find a way past.
Dipping into the grass a little bit.
Uh-oh, Luca with a lockup. Oh, both cars running very well there. Can Marcus have the run? No, not going to be enough. Just send it. Just do it.
Keeping it cautious.
Yeah, this is, you know, credit to Luca. Again, I know I've said it before, but it's,
And Petrol brings it down into the 146s during the race. With a 146 and 904.
I think so. No, we're okay. Yeah, Petrol out to a 3-second lead, just walking away with it. However, Rune is quietly catching Luca and Timmy.
Down to 1.2, looks like 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, it was about 2 seconds, all of 2 minutes ago. So I think
still hanging around that half-second plus mark.
we got Paul Precup working on Mark Martins here, going through the bus stop. Mark carrying a much faster line through that. Tidy through there. A lot of lockups going into this. Ooh. Thought he was going to send it. I wouldn't have hated it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. We got Avin Disa way down in 25th. Working on Smarty's World. Oh my good god. These tires have to be fried by now. Some of these guys. And Paul Precup back with Marco. And you know what? They are quickly catching Marco, it seems like, in front of them. So this could actually be an interesting three-way battle inside of 10 minutes to go in this race.
And Petrol with another fastest lap.
Fucking relax, Petrol. Chill out, dude.
Well, he's worried that Luca's curse is going to take him out as well.
That's true. That's, you know what? That's very true.
When Luca's pedals just stop working on the entry to the bus stop, you know, Petrol's going to be right there, and he's just going to take him out on exit because he goes straight.
We knew Luca was cursed when during an endurance race, a bolt of lightning struck a power line and knocked his power out in the middle of it. If that's not an act of God, I don't know what is.
And Rune down to just about a second behind.
Rune's gonna catch up with them. That's a
given. Gaining about a tenth or two each lap.
So this three-way battle, Marco Ferretti, Mark Martins, and Paul Precup, this is getting very close. Mark is actually now closer to Marco. And they are gaining on... Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. Is that car in front an actual car, or is that a... Yeah, it is. Giuseppe. We have a four-way battle.
We do.
I thought Giuseppe was further back. I must be getting him confused with his teammate. Oh, yeah. This should be good. Uh-oh. Marco sending? Where is he?
Not close, but he doesn't
God,
have space.
I hate these fucking cameras. We're just going to stay on board with Mark Martins right now. I think he's got the best view in the house. Oh yeah.
Getting real close behind him.
Oh yeah. And there's Rune with a personal best of the race for himself. Pushing like hell to catch up. Yeah. Oh, that's a big lockup.
Mark looking to put it on the inside.
Big lockup. Yeah, he thought about it. Thought about it. That's gonna break that fight right up.
Paul hit the tall curb on turn one inside and lost a lot of time.
We got Luca making a move on Timmy. Oh, he's done it? Nope.
Oh.
He hasn't done it.
Oh, he's by for now.
Uh-oh. And if you look in the rearview mirror of Luca, what do you see?
Rune is catching up.
You see a Grella.
Quite fast.
Oh yeah, he's there. So now we have a three-way battle for second and third place.
Oh, and almost a bump.
Again, Petrol just walking away with it.
Now.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Glitching a little bit.
I didn't like it.
Are we going to have an entirely mom-built buggy? Is that what's gonna happen here?
I hope not. Oh!
Oh, bumps!
Oh!
Oh!
Run too much vamos! Too much!
And behind Rune, Bernard Vella.
Also quietly catching up. Yep. Just about inside a second. Well, that broke that right up. Let's get back on board Porke. Let's see how this four-way battles. It looks like
still a little bit spread out.
In a lap, though, I think Mark has made some progress there on Marco. I get the feeling Giuseppe is a little bit slower than Marco, because I think it's holding him up a bit from Mark.
Yeah, but he is.
He's holding his own.
So
at this point, we're
keeping him behind, yeah.
8 minutes to go. It's all about just trying to stay ahead of these guys. We also have Vanderdamp setting a personal best of 47.2. That is a fucking respectable time from an NA guy. I like that.
Chris making a move on Jelly.
Paul. Holy fuck! I thought he killed
Chris
him.
had to take the straight line through the bus stop. Lost a whole heck of a lot of positions there. And now Vanderdamp's right behind him, looking to overtake.
Porke is driving his tits off to get by Mark. Just can't find a way. You said Vanderdamp's close? Let's hop on board. Let's see how NA does it. Just bulldozer him off the track. Just do it. Just fucking hit him. I'll turn the stream off. We'll say something happened. It was a glitch. Alright, let's hop back on with Jelly. You know, the field was like kind of spread out at one point, like in the mid part, but now it's just like everyone's packed in.
Temme has passed Luca.
Temme!
And Rune is still catching up.
Well, what happened to Luca? No, Luca was behind him, wasn't he?
May never know.
Yeah.
No, Luca passed him. He passed him through the bus stop.
Oh shit.
Then there was that bump. Rune and Temme were battling.
Vanderdamp working on Chris. Oh, that's a good run. That's going to be a good run. Chris was very shallow. That slide might have fucked him there. Ooh. I think he's got the run. I think he's got the run. Oh, yeah.
Taking the inside.
Here we go.
Send it.
Here we go. Oh, no! Wow. Wow. I can't believe no one died. I honestly am shocked that no one died.
Now his last lap stuck behind Chris was a 1:47.8, which is down 0.6 seconds from his fastest. So
he's got the pace.
He should have the pace to pass him. Yeah.
Just gotta find a way. It seems like it's a little tough to pass in these cars, to be honest. We're not seeing too many overtakes. I'm kind of surprised by that because this is a track where I don't think it's all that difficult to overtake. But yet here we are, and we're having a lot of trouble. At the top, nothing happening. Everyone's separated by a half a second, unless you're petrol, and you're 6 seconds ahead and just probably bored out of your fucking mind. That's what
Marco
you get.
And the other name, which I can remember, Giuseppe, they've pulled ahead about 2.5 seconds from Mark Martins.
Again, it's send it. The lack of vamos is very concerning. It really is.
We still have another full race to go, so
and that's reverse grid. That's where the good stuff's gonna happen. This is like an appetizer. What the fuck just happened? Was that a brake check?
That was either a brake check
They
or
were,
he was trying to let him...
they were way outside of the braking zone there. I am not sure what I just saw.
He might have left off the gas to let Van de Dam by and just didn't notice that he was right behind him. But
I don't know about
that. I don't know, yeah.
In some territories, I believe that's attempted manslaughter. We got Vega. Let's see what's going on here. Working on an ace rod. We got a nice little four-way battle happening down here at the back of the pack. We also have a retirement. Hodek? Oh man, the lockup is real. Got Lele Albanese working back here. Rough race for him. I think he's got more pace than he's showing.
We got 3 minutes left, and Luca is looking again at getting by Teme.
Alright. Yeah, we'll hop on this. See what happens here. Also, Rune has a Bernard Vella right behind him. Bernard did a nice job catching up there. He wasn't really even in the picture. Now all of a sudden he's right on his ass.
Rune down 4/10 on his best last lap, so his tires might be starting to get a little bit skittish.
Oh, Luca. Working hard. This is a nice little battle. Oh, that's a fast line. Too far back, not in striking distance. Oh, big lockup. Big lockup.
Oh,
both of them.
Counter steer from him.
And just like that, Rune's caught back up again. You can see these guys are really pushing those braking limits to about the max. Taking it about as far as they can go. And yeah, it's going to happen. You're going to lock them up every now and then.
And with just under 2 minutes left, I think that might have been Luca's last chance to actually get that pass off and make enough space to. Oh, Rune gets a
little sideways.
A little bit sideways.
Brief though. Minute 30. Where's Petrol at? Let's try to figure out how many laps we're gonna have. Petrol.
He's just about to start his. So this is the last lap right here.
Yeah.
That is indeed how time works. Yes.
Send it, Luca. You know you want to.
Well, he keeps it behind. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Teme gets a little bit
Teme. We have a 2 wide up the S's? Yeah, we sure as hell are. Oh, I think Luca's going to do this. He's definitely got the run. Let's hop on board with Rune. We'll get a first... Oh, come on, do it. Yes, 3 wide. 3 wide in the chicken. 3 wide in the chicken. Let's go.
And Rune has
oh, no. Oh, Rune, what did you do? What did you do, you cheater?
All the way down back into 5th. And Luca's running away with 2nd.
Yep. Finally made it work. And now Bernard working on Teme. Oh. He's locking him up like crazy there. Having a really hard time with that corner. Oh. 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 There's been some really, actually some decent racing in this. I have to say. Cup cars never fail to disappoint. But I think, unless something strange happens.
Oh, speaking of strange.
Yeah, Petrol's gonna win. Because he's a tryhard.
I don't know. You never know. Might
Bennett
just disconnect.
Might Bennett, yeah.
10 seconds.
Be a real shame.
10 seconds before the line.
Yep. Petrol doing his victory waggle. Yep. Alright. Luca the 2nd. Not bad. Bernard, can he get a run? No, he can't. So that's going to be 3rd place for Teme. Bernard, in what I believe is his debut, with 4th place, beating Rune, who fucked it up. He bottled it bad.
Rune is
bottled it real bad. What do we got here? Yeah. No one's getting a run on anyone. Here we go. Marcus, what are you doing? Oh, Marcus pushing hard. Still can't get by Luca. He never found a way. We looked away for a while, but man,
Just couldn't pull it off.
good on you, Luca. God damn, you were under fire that whole goddamn race.
Now, do we have enough time between races to?
Yeah, grab an interview. I
Rune's-
think we could. Probably.
I was gonna say grab Rune and hear his shame about bottling it.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I believe he has things to do on the server, so I don't know. We'll ask him. We'll see about that.
But you know, the big hero of the day, Van de Dant, NA boy, 15th, beating some of those nasty Europeans. That's what I like to see. Still think you could have, you know, send it on Chris there though. We'll talk about that later. We'll have a little chat. But yeah, that's it. Petrol with the win. And now we got an intermission. We're gonna send Rune a message. Do we disconnect? I think we have to, right?
The server should shut down and then kick us anyway. But if we want, we can disconnect.
Alright, I'll just stick around. I don't know what's up with this camera angle and why it's like in like a strong wind or something.
It's super realistic, because everyone knows that race camera operators are just terrible with arm wiggle.
They're on a camcorder and they have Parkinson's. Like, what in the world is going on here? Why is it like this?
Official live stream filmed by 80-year-olds with handy cams from the 90s.
Yeah, I don't. God, it's making me sick. Yeah. So, do we have to leave?
I mean, not necessarily, but
I'm
may
gonna.
as well.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see what happens because I don't know.
It will delay the server shutting down, which means Rune's gonna have to wait. Which means that we'll have time for interviews. Okay, he says to grab petrol, so shall we grab petrol?
I'm messaging him right now. I'm gonna berate him. Alright, I think he's joining. I can't pull him in because he's not. Oh, yes, he is. No, he is. Alright, let me move him. Move to. Why can't I drag him into this?
Where is he?
Oh, he's in here. Oh, hey, Petrol.
Oh, there he is.
I couldn't move him. It's probably because he was in here already. Petrol, your mic is muted.
Hello, my NA chums.
Hello.
Petrol, so welcome to the illustrious broadcast. Congrats on the win. So what's it feel like being such a fucking tryhard?
It's quite bad because, you know, I'm lucky that you two didn't turn up because you two could have won it in reverse.
That's a fucking bold statement. Yeah, you kind of just had a race to yourself. Must be fun just hot lapping.
It's not. I hate it.
Yeah.
Did you didn't even see any lap traffic, did you?
No, race is too short for that.
Yeah, I mean, did you ever have any doubt about it? I mean, Timmy was like kind of with you, but he had a fun race. He ended up losing out to Luca, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, I mean, your mind always plays tricks on you when you're on your own lapping. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, because you don't want to fuck it up. I get that. So now, like, what's the strategy now? Like, you just send it on everyone?
No, just have fun.
Brute force your way through the field?
Just have fun the rest of the season. I've got to win. That's all I wanted, really. One win.
Do you like, have you driven Watkins Glen before? Or is this your first time on this track?
The first time.
It's a good track, though, right? It's a good track.
So good.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you. You have a quota the next race. I want to see at least 3 Vamos moves.
Okay.
We're gonna be watching. So yeah, just push people out of the way. I'll turn the stream off. It's okay.
Yeah, just blank it out. Censor.
Yeah, no, that's what we'll do. We'll just say it hiccuped. We'll cut this part too.
Good.
All right. Yeah. Well, congrats. You know, maybe this next race you'll win. I don't know. It's possible.
I'll try, but
Yeah, you're gonna have some work to do depending on where it inverts. How does that work? It's a random.
We didn't read the rules because we don't care. So.
Sure. It's between top 10 and top 15 get reversed.
So it is randomized. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, hopefully it's 15.
I think you two should do the randomizing.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I think there should be a thing on stream, like a dice comes.
Oh,
that's a really good idea.
You know who's in 15th?
Yeah, I see it.
Boy, Vandadam.
That's why I see it. That's why I'm hoping it's 15.
It better be 15.
See, this is why we can't. This is why we can't be responsible because we would rig the fuck out of it, depending on what we want. Yeah. People would be like, "Why the fuck is it 15 every time?" We're like, "I don't know, just the way it worked out."
Always the NA guy on P1.
Yeah,
it's so time. Weird, you know.
Every time, I know. I hope it's 15. Goddamn, that would be awesome.
Yeah, to be fair, I hope that as well. That would be fun.
All right, Petrol. We'll catch you after this next race probably because you'll win. So good luck.
Yeah. If you don't win, we'll bring you on to ask how terribly you screwed everything up.
We'll also have you on to if you don't meet your Vamos quota. So send it.
It's gonna be a stern talking to. It won't be on the stream, but we'll make sure you feel bad about it.
Just fucking send it.
If you could put a counter on the stream, that'd be cool. Just so I can have a record myself.
If I had any idea how to do anything, yeah. You know what? I do.
Well, you just just open it in Paint.
I paint. Yeah, I was just gonna say. We're just gonna keep a tally like that.
That works.
The petrol Vamos counter. Yep, we're gonna do that. 100%.
Yep, it's gonna be good. See, this is why you need more than one monitor, because you can't do this stuff with one monitor.
That's right. Stand by. We're gonna create it live. We're gonna make it pink. Petrol Vamos count. Oh god, that looks a lot like cunt. I didn't connect my O. Alright, so we're going to keep that going. And, yeah, we're going to be holding you to that.
Go.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Enjoy the second race.
Oh, we will.
Later.
See ya. I really like that idea of us doing the randomizing, though. Oh, you could have fun with that. That'd be really good. But Vandadam would 100% be on pole. We would rig the fuck out of it. What's Rune doing?
I don't know. He's complaining about how long it takes to shut down the servers because he's
who else was like
inexperienced.
Who else was interesting that race?
We could talk to Vandadam.
Yeah.
From 24th to
yeah, pull Vandadam up. I gotta have a pep talk with him. I don't know if he's even in the. I don't see him on the server.
I'm not seeing him. I'll message him.
Yeah. Just tell him to join like one of the things. We'll pull him in. Because he definitely needs talking to about you know.
Oh, you know what? His
how to send. Is he not on?
His Discord. He's not showing us online, so I don't know. His Discord might be off.
It's a real shame.
I don't think I have him on Steam either, but I could check.
Stand by. I'm looking at the list here. I want to see. Oh, I know who to get. There you go, Luca. What the fuck is with his name? It's so Italian.
What? Oh, well, you know, that kind of happens sometimes when you're born in Italy.
I don't know where he is. He's not in the race thing, but I have to assume he's here.
Is he in a team thing?
We can get Avendisa. He's the only other NA guy.
Why is everyone so bad about being in the voice channels?
I don't know. I don't care. I can relate. It doesn't really matter. It'd be nice. So that way when we want to interview people, they're here. Let's get Avendisa. I gotta get one NA guy.
By the way, the
he's very apprehensive about this. We're gonna pull him up. He's seen the other broadcasts. He knows how this goes. Alvin,
Wait,
do you
what?
see you there?
Oh God! Why did Lucas suddenly change his Discord name?
Alvin, do you so?
Hello.
There he is.
Hey, hey!
Well, first of all, we just want to congratulate you of being one of 2 NA people in the top split. Thank you for making us proud, and just making it that far. I mean, that's a big deal.
Thank you.
So how'd your race go? A little rough?
Yeah, pretty rough. Fell back several places. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I spun going into the first corner, just put 2 wheels on the grass. But,
We're gonna chalk that up to nerves. Just, first time racing with the big dogs in EU.
It's
it.
lag. It's the transatlantic cables.
That's
where the issue
it.
is.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it.
yeah, I just realized I was playing the stream in the background. That's why it was weird.
Yeah, it was a rough one, but now you got a reverse grid, so hopefully, well, not hopefully, I can guarantee you there will be carnage. People are gonna crash.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and sorry to interrupt, but it looks like Luco is not going to be in the second race.
It's fucking weak. It's so weak. But yeah, it's again, we just wanted to bring at least one NA guy in here, and congratulate you on being up here because we're pulling for you. We're pulling for you, boys. We want to see NA, the cream rise to the top.
If we could rig the system to make you do better, we most certainly would.
Yeah. So if you come up with anything that you need us to do to make sure you finish better, let us know.
No, that's all right. And I think I figured out what I was doing wrong. I was getting the rears were locking up, so I think I fixed that, and I'll do better.
yeah. The no ABS is a little bit different from what we're all used to. To be fair, we saw just about everyone locking up, especially going into heel. That downhill left-handed. I mean, everyone was crashing, locking up there. That was a pretty brutal spot. So.
Yeah, it's a weird turn.
Yeah, but congrats. Good luck in the second race. We'll be pulling for you.
All right, thanks.
Later, man.
And it looks like the server is back up. So let's jump back in it.
Probably do that, huh? And it looks
hopefully we haven't missed anything.
It looks like Vandadant is in stream, I think. So yeah, if that's really you, we're gonna need you. We're gonna need you to get on Discord after this race, if that's okay. But right now, it's just
actually looking
hopes
at
and
it,
prayers.
it looks like
is it 15?
Vandadant is in first place.
Oh my fucking god! Yes, this is the best timeline. Oh my god! Yes, he is. We didn't even have to rig it. Oh god, we're already on grid. Holy fuck! No, yeah, he is. No, yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, and he's got. We even have first place is on the right side of the track. This is fantastic. He's got the inside line. He's gonna take it real fast, and he's gonna go up the S's all by himself. He's gonna win this race, and we're gonna celebrate. Yeah, this is the timing or the app on the order isn't incorrect.
Seems to be a little bit.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Wrong there.
4 minutes on the fucking grid. Oh, this guy's killing me.
Well, that might be enough time to see if we can grab Rune now and berate him for how badly he did.
Yeah, let's do that. Hang on, I'll message him.
I got it.
I'm so happy he's in first. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but they're already sky high. Yes. Rune.
Hello?
Hello.
Rune, I got a few questions for you. The first is, why did you try to cheat crossing the bus stop at the end there?
Because Tammy made me rally. I just rolled with it.
He is a big dirt rally guy, so I mean that actually does make a lot of sense. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Second, you know, this is your series. You should win every race, right? Isn't that how it works?
Well, yeah. The results aren't official yet, so we just have to wait for those.
Oh, right.
No, what could change?
Well, for example,
Everything.
there was some
Someone can suddenly get
contact.
banned out of nowhere.
Yeah,
You never know.
there was some contact before that rally section, so you know everyone there might just get like a 30-40 second penalty.
We're just gonna cut that part of the interview. We'll do that. We'll do that in post. It's fine. When the top 4 just get banned, shadow banned from the series. No one knows what happened. I don't know. It was a fucking glitch. Yeah. So what's your strategy this race? It looks like you're starting in. It says 11th on my thing, but I don't even know if that's correct.
It's
Yeah, it should
probably
be
wrong.
correct. Yeah. Top 15 is reversed, so I should be in 11th.
Well, the thing also lists Van de Dant as 5th, and he's in 1st.
Right, so that's your app probably not working correctly.
So
but,
I'm going to give you the same pep talk that I gave Petrol. We have a Petrol Vamos count, and now we're going to have a Rune Vamos count. You have a quota that you're supposed to meet.
right, that's about 10, I guess, then.
Oh, you want 10? I was going to say 5. 10's acceptable.
I gotta make the first place, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
If you're first, you're last. I mean, that's the way it goes. Yeah, so you got a lot of sending to do. So, you know, elbows out.
I'll make it work.
Yeah, damn right.
Just gonna do what I did in race 1 and make sure other people kill each other and take advantage of that.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of death.
Yeah.
That's a given. But just
I mean,
be careful of Petrol because he's 2 cars back from you, and he also has a Vamos quota to meet. So if 2 people Vamos at the same time, you know, it could end poorly.
Yeah, it might get a little bit ugly.
well, we're used to that in EU, so we have
That's true.
pretty much only Vamos races last year, so.
He's not lying. I mean, I saw some of those broadcasts. They're pretty fucking bad. All right. Well, good luck. You got a minute to lights out.
All right.
Later.
Hey, see you.
And this is gonna be good. But really, the hero of the day, Van de Dam, NA.
Our boy Van de Dant.
Our prince. Just fucking win. Just please win. I'll never shut the fuck up about it. I swear to God, if he wins this race, I will never shut up about it. Is there anyone behind us?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, I just thought
that far
I was
back.
like, oh boy. You know what? That'd be fun though. Reverse grid everything and just leave the 2 broadcaster cars on the front that just don't go anywhere. Everyone has to dodge 2 cars in the beginning of the pack. I kind of like that idea. Rune, get on it.
All right, lights going out.
Engines fired up. We're lights out. All right, back to pits. Quickly. Van de Dant. Let's go.
Van de Dant.
All right, it's got the inside line. I like it. Uh-oh. Jeffrey has a run, though. We're going to be too wide. All right. We're on board, Chris. Let's see. Front row. How's this look? Oh, God. Pierre behind him. Right on his ass. Oh, Van de Dam. No. Oh, yeah, I like it. Good. Legal. Fine.
It's good.
Oh, no. There's the cottage. Van de Dam gets away. Oh, it's big. It's big. It's the big one. It's the big one. It's the big one. It's the big one. Jesus. Oh, there's Rune. There's Rune. He's Vamos.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Petrol got through. Petrol got through. Rune got through. There was so much death. Oh my fucking word. Oh! Who's that? Smarty's World getting into someone?
Making another crowd.
Van de Dam up almost a second. Now here's what you gotta do, Van de Dam. If you're listening to the broadcast while you're racing, which I greatly appreciate because you were looking for my advice, you're gonna get a penalty, alright? You gotta get at least 20-30 seconds ahead of everyone else in this 30-minute period. So you really gotta put the boosters on now, man. You gotta do it. Paul Precup is gaining quickly though. Oh boy. That was rough. Alright, we got Petrol, we got Rune. Let's hop on board with Rune. I don't know how many Vamos has happened in there between the two of them. There was too much chaos and spinning to see. There was a lot of carnage. I mean, it's kind of weird too, right? When you think about it, like we were fine going up through the S's, we were fine through T1, but on the straight, that's where we fucking have problems.
Well, it was like the exit of that last S, just not quite enough space.
Oh, Rune touching the wall. Bad news. Fastest lap of the race, Van de Dant.
All right.
Let's go. We don't have to talk about the reason for that. You just have to know that he is the fastest of the race right now.
Oop, Paul making a move.
Paul's making a move. My thing's not working right. I'm not getting the yellow. Van de Dant trying to hold on.
Oh.
Oh, that's close. That's close. Paul elbows out.
Great lines.
Paul elbows out.
But he pulls it off.
If anyone watching this broadcast right now can't figure it out, we are hard NA homers. We will make an excuse for anything that NA does.
It was obviously the latency. That's what happened. So those damn transatlantic cables.
That's right. We have to fix that. We'll work on that the next race. Rune. Oh yeah, here we go. This is good. Send it. Just find a way. Tom taking that inside line. Oh, the over-under. Here it comes. Here it comes. Tom's out of sorts. A little bit of contact. Oh, we're 3 wide. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, hell yeah, we are.
Oh, bumps.
Oh! Death!
Oh, and there goes
Death!
Rune.
He does a pretty sweet 360, though. I have to say. Oh, look at those two. They're still going at it. I don't know what happened. Bernard, like, kind of jutted out into Tom there. Took Rune.
Rear just stepped out.
Well, that just means more Vamos. Petrol up into 6th place, up 8 positions. This car is beat to shit. I assume that's from the big one, as we'll call it.
The unspecified big one. No one's at fault that we're aware of. You know, just something happened.
Yeah, it's under review. There was latency or something. I don't know. Definitely wasn't any one person's fault though. We can't be clear enough about that.
It's gonna take some time and an investigative team from North America to take a look at it and see exactly what happened.
Ooh, Avendisa going too wide with Tom. A little bumping. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is very close.
Oh.
Avendisa squeezing. Careful you don't pit maneuver yourself there, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom with a very aggressive line. Tom has been all over the track.
Well,
both of these
races. If my math
races.
is correct, he's down 4 positions already.
Yeah, he just keeps fighting hard. Oh, here we go. Rune staring down a very familiar position. Could we go 3 wide again? Is he bold enough? No. Mark Martin's hanging on the outside, coming in. Contact. Ooh. We are 3 wide again. I think Rune's gonna get clear this time though.
You never know.
Oh no, he's definitely 2 wide with Mark. Got the inside. Mark coming in.
Gets a bump.
He's coming in. Yep. Rune gets away.
Bumped his rear quarter panel, but didn't take him out.
Nah.
Pretty solid through there.
I can't even call that a sun. I can't. You know,
not enough of a moose.
It was legit. I think everyone's kind of out of sorts right now.
Looks like Petrol doesn't have
Rune hitting the wall again.
Enough people in front of him to fulfill his moose.
No,
but, we'll see.
Well, actually, I think didn't we give him 5, or did he say he wanted?
I think Petrol was 3, and then Rune was.
Rune wanted it all.
20?
Yeah, Rune wanted it all.
Something.
He's a madman. We got Marcus going 2 wide with Mark up the S's right now. Ooh, Marcus definitely.
Oh, Van de Dant going wide through the bus stop, letting clear by. Down to 3rd.
Damn it, just fucking throttle it through there, man. What are you doing? Don't lift. Just go, no one will see it. Oh, Mark. Ooh, Mark and Marcus here. This is a good little battle. 2 wide through the bus stop and no one dies. And now we got Giuseppe. Giuseppe's sneaking his way in. Just sneaking. I can't believe more people aren't just throwing the car through on boot. Like, that is prime passing territory right there. I mean, that's my go-to corner on iRacing. I think everyone's kind of feeling out the lack of ABS, maybe. Marcus losing some back-end grip. That's going to give Giuseppe the run, I think. Oh, we're going to be too wide again. Ooh.
And meanwhile, up in 10th, Rune is he's getting pretty close.
Rune's in send mode?
Oh.
Style points, that's cool.
Not Vamoose points, but style points.
Style points.
Still good.
It's like a half of Vamos, if I'm being honest. If you pass someone, that's like 5. If you pass someone while sliding, you're doing some special stuff. You're on a whole other level. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh! Should have. He should have. He would have had that.
He would have gotten 2.
Yeah, I think Erwin braked a little early there.
Looks like he might have to run into the bus stop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, that's close.
A little bit of contact.
That's very close.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh, he just goes straight through. Well, he doesn't get the position, so I'm not sure if we can count those Vamoose points, but...
he didn't get it? Oh!
No!
Erwin went right through!
Yeah, he didn't even go, he didn't slow down for the barriers.
You know what, that's... I like that. That's good.
I wonder if the steward, who shall not be named, is going to take a look at that.
I don't know, I gave Room 1 Vamos for that. Because I've seen that maneuver work before, where you just take people out of the race. It's definitely worked before. Van de Dant down into 5th place.
Oh, with Petrol behind.
Oh no. Petrol, I know I gave you a quota, but I swear to God, if you fucking Vamos our Prince, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're gonna get negative points.
That's gonna be That's right. You're negative.
We really should have gone over the Vamoose rules with him before setting him out with the quota.
Well, that's the thing. There is no rules.
Well, the rules is that if you do a Vamoose on a North American driver, that's impolite, and you immediately get at least -1 Vamoose point.
I'm just gonna pause you for a minute. If you say Vamoose again, I'm gonna be so triggered. It's Vamos. You live in Florida. Come on, I know there's Cubans there. Oh, Bernard with a good run.
They're up in Tampa. I don't go to that place.
Oh, Bernard gets by. Very nice move. Rune? There we go. We're going in. We're going in.
Let's see. He knows.
Erwin. That was actually. You know what? I gotta give Erwin some credit there. He just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm shutting the door. I don't hate that. Oh, Van de Dant got passed by Petrol. Son of a bitch, I missed it. It looks like it might have been sent. I'm going to give it to Petrol. I think it was sent. Rune's still working. Oh yeah.
Getting real close.
It's going to make Erwin's palms all sweaty. This is going to be it. I can see it. He's setting it up. He's going to send.
Oh, come on, Rune. Oh, that's a little bit sideways.
That was a very good save. That was a very good save.
That was a very nice catch, yeah.
No bump draft? No bump draft?
In the middle of the corner, yeah.
Fun fact about Rune. He's actually like a really high rating in ovals too, which makes no sense to me. Oh!
Ooh! There we go.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
That is definitely.
That's 2.
I'm thinking 2 points.
I'm giving him 2 for that one. That was nice.
Very well done.
That was really nice. Let's check in with Marcus. I think he got by Jeffrey. Oh no, that was Bernard. Going up to the S's. The field is kind of starting to thin out a little bit now.
Vanderdant is still
hanging tough.
Still pretty close to Petrol though.
Hanging tough.
Looking good.
He's got a nice 5-second gap to Luca number 2 behind him. He's got to catch up though. He's got to catch him. I'm hoping Petrol gets maybe caught up a little bit on the traffic in front. And then Vanderdant can come and just pass both of them. That's what you got to do. He's keeping up. He's keeping up.
We still have hopes.
Where's Ivan Diesel? Ivan Diesel down in 22nd. He's up 2 positions, so he's making work. You know, he had the deck stacked against him from lap 1. He had to drive through what was the big one. Oh, Celtic Pharaoh working on Timmy. Ooh. I think Timmy just sent it. I'm going to send it on 2 of them.
Oh, you're going to see another 3 wide?
Celtic very close behind. Oh, yeah, he's going to try.
Oh. Decided that gap wasn't worth it.
Oh, that is... Nice job keeping, giving each other space. Yeah, Irwin again.
Oh, bumps.
Doing a nice job.
Kind of getting a little loose there in the mid-corner.
I gotta be honest, Irwin, his defense this race, very nice. Hang on, stand by. We got room. Working on Smarty's world.
Let's send it.
That was a legit. That was a legit pass. I'm not. I can't award a Vamos for that. Stand by, Petrol. On Jelly. Side by side.
There we go.
You know, that doesn't help our Prince that much. We really needed them to battle a little bit longer.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if I would call spinning each other out battle, but I mean, you could if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, we just needed him to hold up. He's within a second though. He's hanging tough. He's hanging tough.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of shit happening here. Going through the outer ring. We got.
Oh wow! Look at Marcus.
Oh.
Bumps.
3 wide.
Oh.
Ooh. Marcus. Nope. Still alive. Tom just constantly finds himself in the thick of things. Sending it on Ica? Oh yeah. Oh, that's
very
tidy.
Nice.
That's very nice. He made that look easy. Is Ica gonna send it back? He's still looking for his dad. Ooh.
Oh.
Little bump. That's alright. No harm, no foul. This is a NASCAR track. Robin's racing. Oh, he's gonna... Like I'm not carrying as much speed through there. Maybe on the front. You get a good run. No, Tom, just consistent. Using every bit of the track.
I think we're gonna see Send coming up 2-1.
Marcus. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Nicely held. Nicely held. Staying too wide.
Giving each other plenty of room.
Marcus is just barely gonna get by. No, maybe not. Oh yeah.
Takes a lot of curve there.
Yeah. Ica really not giving him much room. Totally legal. Everything he's doing is fine. I don't hate that. It's aggressive defending. Oh, Marcus with a slide. Holds it.
And Temes.
We got someone up ahead. I don't... Who is that? Is that Tom?
Oh, Vanderdant is closing on Jelly.
Oh, that's good. Timmy. Slotting in very close behind Lily Aldridge. Gun it. Timmy having a little bit of trouble this race. I'm actually surprised he's not further up the order.
Yeah, he's usually pretty fast, but it looks like his best lap so far has been 1:48.
Maybe struggling a little bit with traffic, just not finding that clean air to run in. Driving off the track.
On the grass.
Yeah, you know, you hate to bring it up, but he's been known to fall asleep at the wheel before. In fact, he had to write a public apology to someone for doing such a thing.
Oh,
so
I think I remember that incident.
Yeah, that's, you know, you hate to say it, but that's par for the course for Tim A. Alright, Van de Dant. You caught up now. Now it's time to go. Oh, he's gonna be in striking distance here very soon. It's a
little bit wide. Ooh, might have
That's a unique line.
Can't quite pull it off.
Kind of surprised by the little bit of a Scandinavian flick there. It seemed like he was trying to really toss it in. Oh yeah. He's working hard. There's a lockup from Jelly.
Ooh,
oh no! Don't do it! Okay. Okay, he saved it.
He still has 5 seconds to.
Yeah, he's alright.
Luca
too.
So,
Luca too. And Rune is catching Luca too right now. Let's see, Celtic Pharaoh. God, Irwin again under fire. He has just been fighting for his life this race. I feel like every other time we check in with someone, they're trying to find a way past. Ooh, that looks like understeer. Oh. Irwin kisses the wall, bounces off, holds it together. Well done. And I just remembered that, thank you to Albert, he sent me a camera pack in between sessions, but I forgot to do it with all the interviews we had. So we could have fixed...
Ooh, Marcus trying to make a move through the S's.
Bernard Vella? Yeah. Oh, Marcus again on Ica? Now, we've seen this before. Marcus does not take nearly as much curb as last time.
Oh, and Rune on Luca too.
Luca too, alright.
Oh, goes a bit wide.
Very wide line again. We're trying to... Seems like he's trying to get a run. Oh yeah, he's going to have it too.
Oh, there we go. Oh, very defensive.
Yeah, I think Luca's going to be okay here if he doesn't overcook the brakes. Ooh, that is very close.
We're going for the exit.
We saw Luca last race, and he was what I would call a defensive savant. And you know, I think Rune, if he's going to get by, you know, I know I've been harping on it, but I think he's going to have to send it.
He would fulfill a quota.
Because Luca was smart. He was very clever last race with defending. He was not giving anyone any quarter. Oh, that could seal it though. That could seal the deal. They're going to be too wide. I think Rune's going to have a much better run now. Oh, Jesus Christ! And Rune's asshole is up in his throat. Oh my God.
Well, he has Van de Dant ahead of him. 7 seconds.
Uh-oh.
And speaking
9
of
minutes
Van de
left.
Dant,
I think Van de Dant's okay.
he keeps on catching up to Jelly, but can't seem to pass him. There's been about 3 or 4 different times where he's been within half a second. And he tries to make a move and he just can't.
Let's see where else we got. We got Celtic Pharaoh still working on Irwin here. Oh, he might get it. Might get him in the outer ring. No. I'll tell you, some of these guys, they are just very... Oh, that...
There we go. Ooh.
That was a send. That was a 100% a send. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Irwin takes it right back!
and they keep it on track.
I love it. Yeah, don't take any shit, Erwin. Don't let him do that to you. That's some aggressive driving. That's what Cup cars provide. Uh-oh.
Oh, and the bump.
Wow.
And they still keep it on track.
I think Celtic was a little. He saw Ace Rod come. Oh, we're sending it back. That's gonna be a crash. How is that not a crash? How is that not a crash? You fucking T-boned him.
These are hacks.
These two are. You know, I think like 3 corners ago it was good sportsmanship. I think it's now crossed over into like a malicious territory.
This is a destruction derby between them two.
Yeah, they are. Celtic he's seeing fire right now. He's got red in his eyes.
Oh, he send it. Oh, and they
what the fuck?
still keep it going forward.
I can't. Oh my god. Celtic, you better drive like your life is on the line because I guarantee if Erwin catches up, he's gonna fucking murder you. He is absolutely going to murder you. Oh, now here we go. Ace Rod getting a pretty good run. Yeah, oh yeah, he's taking that.
Oh.
He's definitely taking
wide.
that. Oh, who's that?
Ooh, getting close.
Who was that?
That was Smarty's World.
Alright, Edwin caught up.
Oh,
Celtic
no.
wasn't able to get away. Oh! The impromptu 3 wide! Oh my god. What is happening? I can't believe these guys are still driving. Oh my god. Yeah, this has definitely entered into malicious territory, and I see our Prince Vanadam has now caught up, but I can't look away. I can't look away.
Oh, going down
Now
the
Marcus
inside,
Marcus
corner.
gets ahead.
Vanadam might be looking to throw it down
All
the
right,
inside.
I think things are quieted down. We're gonna hop on board.
Oh, he goes wide. He keeps on trying to push too hard. T1 just loses a lot of time through there.
We're going back to this fight. Now, if you notice what's happening, for those of you that are just tuning in, Celtic Pharaoh and Erwin, apparently they fucking hate each other.
Oh, Jelly went wide. Jelly went wide in the bus stop, and Vanadam has 5th.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go ahead. Now, like I was saying, Celtic Pharaoh and Erwin fucking hate each other. We've now had Marcus, who stepped in between the two of them as a sort of referee, you could say. He broke the fight up. He saw what was happening, and he's like, listen guys, I got you. And now Ace Rod is referee number 2. So they're just putting as much distance between those two as they can before someone was critically injured.
Gotta keep the track safe.
Yeah, so, we just want to thank Marcus and Ace Rod for their service. They saw what was happening. They said, okay, guys, that's enough. Let's fucking relax. Now, in this broadcast booth, we discourage that, but that's, as mods talking, thank you for doing that, but as broadcasters...
Very disappointing.
Yeah, extremely disappointing. That you let those two crash each other out, and then you just take the positions. I mean, that's sim racing 101.
Yeah.
Now we got Giuseppe. I don't know why it's showing yellow for him because he is. I believe he's parked it. Uh oh, Petrol.
Looks like Petrol, yeah.
Petrol caught up to Marco.
Vanadam is holding 5th for now.
Well, he's got a nice.
About a half second behind.
He's got a nice buffer now for when Rune catches up because Rune is coming.
He's down to just about 5 seconds. 4 minutes left. Rune might not be able to make it up there.
I don't think he will either. Oh, Marco a little wobbly in the bus stop. Petrol quickly catching up. Uh-oh.
Going wide.
Oh, Marco.
And that's Petrol.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Ooh.
Is it? Is it though?
Bumped into the grass.
Marco said, go fuck yourself. That's my position.
3 minutes 30 left.
We gave Petrol the Vamos, and then Marco was like, I want to get in on that. Why don't I have a Vamos spoiler? Because that right there... Oh, he's giving it back. Never mind. I was going to say that was a Vamos move, but because he's giving it back, it's not. That's good sportsmanship.
Shameful.
That's not... Yeah. That's not in the spirit of it.
It's good sportsmanship, but it's very shameful in terms of broadcast quality.
Again, as Mod's talking, yeah. Way to go, Marco. That's good sportsmanship. As broadcasters, don't give that back. Come on. God, the fact that Giuseppe
And
is just...
the two referees are they're closing that gap, so we might see some more.
Alright, that's fun.
Might see some more action up here. I don't know if 2 minutes 35 left. I don't know if we have time for more.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna catch up, which means that Irwin successfully defended it, because that was. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. I really don't. That was some of the most aggressive sends back to back to back to back that I've ever seen. It definitely got to a point where I know I said it before. That was like actually ugly. They were fucking pissed at each other. It was great though. It was great.
I kind of wonder if they're both going to report each one of those taps as an incident.
If they were smart, they just leave it alone. Uh-oh.
Almost got a tap from Marcus.
Marcus is making a move on Irwin. Oh, God. Irwin is not afraid to just shut the door.
Someone in the chat mentioned that people are PlayStationing the bus stop. That's how it's built. Because, this is a NASCAR track. We don't care about white lines. Just take whatever. It's good.
Yeah, NASCARs are really good at going straight and left. So that whole first part of the chicane where they have to turn right,
it just doesn't. It
doesn't work. The cars aren't set up to do that.
Well, I mean, they are.
And Rune actually falling back from Jelly. I wonder if there was a mistake. What do we got here? We got a nice little three-way battle going on for, I think it's 8th place? Yeah, 8th place. Between Luca, who still defending his ass off.
Luca 2,
Bernard, and Mark Martins. Mark is just kind of patiently sitting back. I think that's probably the smart play here. Wait for Bernard to send.
It's now the last lap.
Oh yeah, it is. Son of a bitch. This race went fast. Yeah. These three are pretty well behaved, which is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Bernard looking, though. Does he have enough of a run? Oh, locks him up. They both do.
Oh, and Mark gaining a whole lot of time.
Oh, God damn.
Oh,
that's going to be a 3-wide? Oh. I would have loved the 3-wide there. They know this is the last lap. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, just do it, Mark.
One, 2, 3-wide.
Oh, Bernard sends him. Bernard just sends Luca away. Elbows out. Mark's going for the over-under here. I can see it coming. But he's got to be careful that Luca doesn't slot it. It came in a little hot. I think it was maybe the right move. Maybe.
Mark gonna send it. Down the outside.
Oh, he breaks very late. Locks him up.
Gets a little bit sideways.
Not quite enough. He's
but
gonna
he's going to have the inside line.
Yeah, he's sending it here.
Oh!
Did he stick it?
But he keeps the position. Mark Martin's official winner on sending it for this race.
I think Bernard actually kept him straight.
Yeah.
No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Oh wait, do we have a...
Oh, he's giving the position. Giving the position on the other line. Can't give you any points for that. Very sorry.
Then Luca just fucking murders him. Oh no.
Well, we got Vanderkamp. 5th place.
Yeah, there you go,
Not too bad.
And look, he might have the only Porsche that's totally undented. So that just goes to show there's some real talent. Some real talent there.
Yep.
He's the only one. Everyone else's are totally
they're just worse at driving.
Yeah, they're not good at driving. Vandenham has a totally clean Porsche. Not a stitch of damage, not a scratch. So that's what NA does. We race clean.
Although, you know, I did say that... oh, never mind. I can't. Math doesn't work out.
So
I
anyway,
didn't do the math before speaking.
Congrats to Paul Precup, who, first place, pretty much walked away with it as far as I could tell. There was a lot of other fighting on the field, so sorry we didn't really pay attention to the top guys. Pierre Schlager in second. Not a bad finish for him. Petrol in third. Disappointing. Didn't win. Didn't meet his Vamos quota. Very disappointing.
Did he get... how close did he get?
Let me check the record. 1.
Shameful.
A singular Vamos.
Oh, and Rune disconnected before the end of the race.
I don't know what to think about that. Was it a rage quit?
Looks like it's not.
Anyway, 6th place, Jelly Waters. 7th, Bernard Vella. A very interesting end to the race, I will say that. Mark Martins was in 8th. He gave it back at the start-finish line. Not sure that I agree with that. I think the drift was okay.
That was a valid overtake, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that, but you know. I guess better safe than sorry. I don't know. Yeah. Luca 2 in 9th. Very impressive defensive day for him. We saw him defending everyone. Tom in 10th. Tom actually climbing his way back to 10th. I'm pretty sure he had some issues earlier in that race. Aika Raju in 11th. Temer in 12th. Lele Albanese in 13th. 14th we have Jeffrey Tassinoy. 15th Irwin. I don't know that we even need to say anything else about Irwin and Celtic Pharaoh. Ace Rod in 16th. Smarty's World 18th. 18th, yeah. I can read. Avendisa in 19th. Not a bad showing for him. He was up quite a few positions, actually.
Yeah, I did gain quite a few spots in the last...
yeah, I think he started 23rd, so yeah. That's not
about
bad.
There, yeah.
That's not bad. He beat Sylvain Villet, which is Megadeth, who's been a long time EU Pro guy, so yeah. There you go, Anna. Marcus Brislov in 21st. I'm not sure what happened to him. We missed something at the end there because he was one of the officials between Irwin and Celtic.
Right.
And now he's out. So I hate to draw conclusions, but I'm pretty sure someone murdered him. And I'm pretty sure it might have been Celtic. But
does Celtic have a teammate?
It's neither here nor there. Yeah, Jeffrey Tassinoy, who was just ahead of Irwin. 22nd we have Vega. 23rd is Rune, who disconnected, and then everyone else either didn't start or DC'd. We had a couple people quit after lap 4. Not sure what that's about. Maybe a 3-way accident. But yeah, that was quite the race, that second one. The first was boring as all hell. But the second was... There was some
good vamoosing.
Yeah, we don't say that.
I refuse to pronounce it correctly.
We don't say vamoose. That sounds like the back of a train. It triggers me greatly. Who should we get for an interview? We have to find... Celtic Pharaoh, yes. 100% we're getting him.
I did... Vanadane hasn't responded yet.
He was on stream. I don't know where he is. We'll see if Celtic... oh yeah, he's responding. Oh yeah, we're getting Celtic. Let's go. Celtic, you there?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Well, that was really something. So, your battle with Irwin, it started off, and I'm going to make some assumptions here, so you tell me if I'm wrong, but it started off in kind of a good sportsmanship place, and then it turned into what looked like you two just wanted to fucking kill each other. Like, it was one of the most interesting battles I've ever seen in sim racing, where everyone just sends it back and forth. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, well, initially, I do like to race, no contact at all. That's what I'm used to, and that's what I like to do. But I mean, to be honest, yeah, there's a little bit of red mist maybe, but I mean, the way Erwin was racing, the guy was, braking, like almost coming to a stop at every corner when I was behind him, and doing ridiculous. He did a couple of ridiculous dive bombs and stuff. So, in a way, I just thought, okay, well, if that's. I mean, when I had a heavy contact with him in turn 1, and that wasn't intentional. Actually, I just locked my rears going into turn 1. But yeah, it's just that's.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was send after send between you two. Like, he would send it past you, and then you could just see you were just like, oh, all right, and then you would just send it right back, and it was just. I honestly can't believe that neither of you crashed out, and I don't know. I guess that says a lot about the two of you, because anyone else would have wrecked.
There were 2 or 3 times where we thought that you were definitely both out just entirely.
Yeah, I was surprised that there wasn't any massive mushroom clouds after some of our contact. Yeah, so pretty much.
That's a good way to put it. But man, that was you guys definitely took the show of the race for sure. That was a lot of fun to watch. So at least if for nothing else, thanks for putting on a hell of a show.
Yeah, no problem. I hope that in the future I can have a cleaner race with a cleaner driver. So, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, because I wasn't too happy. But anyway, it's a good battle at the start anyway. So.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
All right, man. Nice job.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Do we want to?
Little anger there. I like that.
Yeah.
I think I'll tell you right now, that's going to be a duo to watch the rest of the season.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
See how they interact with each other next time. Where are we next? I don't even know.
I didn't look at the track listing.
I am actually going to look this up. In the meantime, if you want to try to find another,
we could grab petrol.
Yeah, we can grab petrol. Yeah, why not? So we are. Oh, we're at Interlagos next. Yeah, talk about Send It. That is definitely a heavy Vamos track.
And we have petrol.
Well, petrol, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news, I guess, is you didn't win. So that's cool. You actually got to race. The bad news is your Vamos count. Only one that I could count.
Well, everyone decided to crash.
That was, as we called it on the stream, the big one. That was
it was a latency issue. That's what that was.
It was the longest accident I've ever seen. The crash had lasted a minute. I've got through it. I'm done. No, 5 more cars in front. Decided to keep going.
It's like Watkins Glen's like a freeway too. It's so wide, and we still somehow managed to jam the entire pack, literally wall to wall with cars, just sideways, amazing. Smoke. Like, I can't wait to watch it back on stream because it was actually unbelievable. And I said to Nils, like, it's crazy because we can go through T1 up the S's no problem, but it's the straight lines where all of a sudden we can't just keep our wheel straight and we just get into each other. Now, the cause of it was definitely latency.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to comment on that.
How do you feel about the European people not respecting the latency that NA has?
Do you care to comment?
Wow. I think it matters.
Yeah, we'll put you down for no comment.
I mean, 100 milliseconds, 200 milliseconds, that's quite small, so...
Oh, this was a big latency we saw. Seconds, a big. You'll see if you watch the stream back. It was a large just a car just jumped across the track. It was.
Oh, that's what happened. It wasn't.
It was very
entirely
aggressive.
latency, yeah.
Yeah, very aggressive. You'll see when you watch it back. It was something. But yeah, otherwise, I guess it was kind of a boring race after that first lap for you. You had I think the only vamos we had was into the toe. No, it was turn 1, where he locked it up and you just sent it.
Right, yeah.
That was Petrol, yeah. Yeah, he looked like he was going to crash, and you were just like, yeah, I'm just going to go by you.
There's also that...
Now, you actually got sent on. I think it was Marco.
There was the, what was that, for 4th?
I think it was 3rd.
Going into the boot, I think.
Yeah. He just misjudged it, but he gave me it back, so yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he really was like, yeah, I'm going to take this back. He did, I mean, yeah.
To be fair, we were quite far ahead, so we had some margin for error.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But, yeah, alright, other than that,
Still good.
It was a fun race. The second one was everything the first should have been. It was quite entertaining. You have, if you really should watch it back, because... Are you one of the stewards?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna...
Oh, you're gonna have a fun time with that.
There was quite the back and forth between two drivers. It was...
Oh my god, yeah.
It was good. You're gonna enjoy it.
Oh, good.
You'll have fun with that. But, yeah. Again, congrats, and we'll see you at Interlagos in, 2 weeks, or is it next week?
I think it's next week.
Yeah.
Oh, we just do them back-to-back?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for dropping in.
Cool.
Congrats on 2 podiums today.
Thanks.
Alright, man. We'll see you later. And, yeah, I think that'll about do it.
We could, if we want to, we could talk to Rune about doing okay, and then, oh no, he already has a video for lap 1. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything more you can say. It was just a shit show, but it was fun to watch, and that's what I like. So,
yeah, works well.
But yeah, so apparently there's no break in between these races, I'm being told. So we are, a week from today, we will be back at Interlagos. That is a very fun track, one of my favorites, actually. And
unfortunately for everyone, I will not be there because I have more important things to do with my life than be here. So, yeah.
Roger that.
But no, I won't be on the broadcast for the next 2 weeks.
But I'll see if I can find I know who I want.
Oh yeah.
I have an idea. I have someone pegged that I want, but I think he's racing. That person's Daddy Waffle. I feel like this is his brand as well. So we'll see.
But if the people want it, or more likely if I'm bored and just feel like doing so, I'll probably be back for the last 3 as well.
Yeah, you'll be back. You can't get enough of this. But yeah, good times. Fun races today. Congrats to Petrol and Paul Precup for the 2 wins. And congrats to Vanderdant for 5th place in NA, beating... Oh, he beat Rune. That's right.
Yeah, because he disconnected.
So that means he's better than Rune, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. He's better than a lot of these guys, actually. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
North America,
yeah.
We're the best.
NA's actually better than you, confirmed. You heard it here first. But, alright, guys. That's it. And, yeah, we'll see you next time.
Indeed.